Hello and welcome to Contacto, brought to you by the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. I'm Laura Murillo, President and CEO. Today we have some very special guests. Today's segment is going to focus on a new relationship here in Houston, something that has not occurred in this city for a very long time. Collaboration in the Texas Medical Center area and region, a partnership from two individuals that you'll hear from very shortly, who will explain to you what this means to Houston and what this means to healthcare and opportunities for Houstonians. What is this new joint venture? What does it mean to Houstonians?
Well, for us, it's a great opportunity to partner with one of the long-standing hospital service deliverers in Houston. Baylor College of Medicine is an outstanding health sciences university. We have a fantastic school of medicine. We do great research. We are one of the largest providers of care. But now, with this joint venture, we have the opportunity to have our own facility. It'll help, I think, the marketplace understand who we are, where they can get services, and we'd like to drive it to the best hospital in the region.
And so what are some of the opportunities for Houston as a result of this joint venture, in your eyes?
Well, there's many opportunities. For one, we are an employer. There are opportunities to actually gain employment at the institution. Mm-hmm. We're a provider of care, so we hope that the community will view us as their provider of their number one provider, the best provider of care that they can have. And we also purchase services. We do work with the local businesses because we're a big organization. We're $1.5 billion of revenue. So there's a lot to do with us.
Yeah, so that's billion with a B, correct?
B with a B.
That's right. Well, I was fortunate to have visited the hospital. It is absolutely extraordinary, beautiful, and certainly provide a great service to the city of Houston. And we, too, are all about business. So let's talk about it a little bit. The idea that an institution such as Baylor College of Medicine and this joint venture would partner with the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce is certainly very welcome in our community. From a strategic standpoint, why the Hispanic community? Why the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce?
Well, for one, it's obvious. It seems obvious to me. The majority of Houstonians are Hispanic. This is the city that reflects the new United States. It's the most important community in that regard, and so we want to be the partner with that emerging majority or plurality. We want to be friendly to the community. We want to improve access to the community. Houston, for all the great Texas Medical Center and all the wonderful facilities we have, we don't always provide the best care because access to care is very difficult here. And we want to make sure that we're friendly to the community, provide the access, reduce cultural barriers, make sure that Houstonians, particularly the Hispanic community, look to Baylor College of Medicine and our new joint venture in the Baylor St. Luke's Medical Center as their number one provider of care.
Very well. Well, thank you so much for the opportunity to visit with you, and thank you for the partnership with the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce.
It's great to see you.
Thank you. We'll be right back.
The Port of Houston, a huge part of our local economy, channeling opportunity to all of us.
The same goes for Amegy Bank of Texas. Like the port, we help local businesses expand their horizons.
With the services they need to navigate international waters.
And the financial strength to do the heavy lifting.
So come see the very local, very international bankers at Amegy.
Together, we'll chart a steady course for your future.
Amegy Bank of Texas, the A Bank.
The Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce is the leading regional advocate for the economic and civic interests of the Hispanic business community. We provide the tools and resources needed to succeed in a competitive market. Through our business development seminars and networking opportunities, members receive valuable insight and access to successful entrepreneurs. For more information, please visit our website or call the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, the leader of Houston's new majority.
I mean, really, where would we be without small businesses?
We need small businesses.
They're the ones that help drive growth.
Like electricians, mechanics, carpenters.
Who strengthen our communities.
Every year, Chevron spends billions with small businesses. That goes right to the heart of local communities, providing jobs, keeping people at work. They depend on us.
The economy depends on them.
And we depend on them.
The Port of Houston is a testament to human ingenuity. It consists of public terminals, a massive turning basin, more than 150 private terminals, and one of the world's largest petrochemical complexes. But the port's strengths go beyond size. The Port of Houston Authority is the first in the country to meet international environmental management standards, and it's the first in the world to receive global security certification for its police and perimeter security operations. The Port of Houston delivers.
The name straight.
So you got it right.
Okay.
I may be one of the few people so far that I've heard since the announcement who's got it exactly right. It's a Baylor St. Luke's Medical Center.
Very good.
And it reflects a partnership, collaboration, a joint venture between Baylor College of Medicine, St. Luke's, what was formerly the St. Luke's Health System, which was now purchased by Catholic Health Initiatives, a national health system, one of the largest in the country. And it reflects our partnership to recreate St. Luke's Hospital at the Baylor St. Luke's Medical Center, which is our McNair campus, our new campus.
And it's a beautiful campus
it's a beautiful facility
with so many different amenities.
Yeah.
Let's talk about physicians and research. What does this mean for Houston?
Well, you know, this will really represent, I think, the first real academic medical center in the Texas Medical Center, because it will bring together a medical school basically embedded in a clinical enterprise, a brand new hospital, 1.2 million square feet today, probably expanded to twice that size over the next couple of years. And it will bring laboratory bench science and translational medicine to the patient's bedside in a way that I don't think exists in Houston today. This relationship is unique. You won't find anything like this in the United States, where a medical school has joint ventured as a partner with a health system to create a new clinical enterprise.
Very innovative, and certainly Houston is the right place to do this.
Without a doubt. You know, I've been in Houston since last February, and one of the most exciting meetings I had, frankly, was with you many months ago when we talked about Houston's new majority. And, you know, when you move to a city like Houston, where you have a well-established medical center, you've got something like the Texas Medical Center with iconic institutions and iconic buildings all around you, you think, well, what can you contribute? What new thing can you bring to it? And then I realized that what we were doing at Baylor, what we can do with Catholic Health Initiatives, and what we can do with your organization is innovative. The city has seen nothing like it. And it really reflects the new majority. It reflects the new Houston. And so that's what we want to bring to our enterprise. We want it to reflect the diversity of Houston. We want it to reflect the new energy and all that's possible in the future of healthcare.
Well, something that is very commendable is the fact that you and the entire team have really sat down and listened to Houstonians. What kind of feedback have you received from them?
Well, there's, first of all, a lot of excitement and encouragement, yes, which means that we know we're on the right track. We know that we're talking to the right people and learning the right things.
And surprise, though, also. Isn't there some surprise on the part of the individuals?
Yeah.
that hospital administrators and executives are going out into the community and visiting with key leaders.
Surprise, and as you know, I was anxious at first about the surprise. I was afraid that everyone would catch on too quick, and we wouldn't be able to sort of make these important connections first. But yeah, there's a lot of surprise, I think, which is, I guess to me also a little surprising, given that particularly the Hispanic community is such an important part of Houston, and of course it's diverse in so many other communities as well. And your organization is well aware of that and has helped support some of those. So I think that if we can tap into that energy, tap into the diversity, then we will create a whole new model for healthcare that really reflects this growing dynamic city, and that's what we want to do.
Well, and that is the hope, and certainly our Chamber of Commerce here in Houston is very happy to partner with you all and is committed, and today's breakfast is an example of that. Key leaders from the broad spectrum that is Houston will be here today to learn more about this joint venture. So Wayne, thank you for investing in Houston, and welcome to Houston, even though you've been here since February.
I've been here through one summer, so I'm a Houstonian now.
You've survived. You've survived.
Exactly.
Well, thank you again. On behalf of the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce, we thank you for joining us.